Yo, what's up? My name is Patrouski, and today we're going to be jumping into the brand new PvP game mode in PokeMMO that is specific to this year's Halloween event. We've never seen this before. It was newly coded and newly created just for this year's event and will probably come back every single year if I'm guessing. You can make some really good Pokeyen while playing this. Every single win that you get while playing this game mode gets you one of the Halloween mystery boxes, which currently, if you go check the GTL, I believe they're around 35,000 Pokeyen. Oh my goodness, they've actually gone up a lot. Wow, 48k is the cheapest. They're up a fair bit. So every single PvP win is equivalent to 48,000 Pokeyen right now. That's ridiculous. Almost 50k per win. Plus, these games are a lot faster than traditional 6v6 singles since it is rotational battles. That is the toughest part about this game mode, is that it's just very difficult and overwhelming and intense. There is so much information on your screen at one time, and you really have to predict for every single possibility, and you guys will see that here in 1 second. Right now, we're jumping into a game. We are against a decently ranked player. This will be a tough one. We have Life Orb, Mightyena, Sucker Punch, important to keep in mind. Reflect. Now, what's important with these rotation battles is things like setup moves, swords dance, substitute. They stick around, including stat drops like intimidates. They stick around because you can't really switch out your Pokemon, right? So my Mightyena is going to get intimidate on this Crobat, and then even if this Crobat rotates, that stat is still going to stay there. That's a really lucky start now. I want to factor in, my opponent sees Mightyena. What does he think I'm going to switch to, right? What does he think I'm going to? Super Fang is a really safe option here. Normally, however, we see Mismagius. He could switch to Mismagius, and then my Super Fang will do nothing. He probably won't go Mismagius, though. He's probably scared of Crunch. I think staying Crobat here and going for a big fat attack, especially if I go Scyther here, he could have like one-shot me. If I go Gengar, he's probably just staying in here is my bet, honestly. I bet, or I could go, ooh. Do I outspeed with my Gengar? I don't think so. That Reflect could be pretty good here. I bet you that he's just, I think he's either going to go for a Sky Attack outright, or, this is a tough one. But the problem is people almost always switch. What I've noticed playing this game mode is people almost always, they always think it's better, which I don't think is always true. It's really powerful, don't get me wrong, but just be able to freely rotate around. I think he's going for a Sky Attack. And I also think, does my Gengar tank that ever? I don't think so. I think it would just die. I personally believe that my Mightyena is the only mon that possibly tanks this Sky Attack, so I'm just going to stay in and go for a big Crunch here. Yep, he stays in, goes for an Air Slash. Similar situation to a Sky Attack. I do get flinched. That's unfortunate. But now I know he's going for special type attacks, which is really important for me. Important information. That makes that Reflect a lot less juicy, you know. That Air Slash is going to hit my entire team pretty hard. I don't have a great counter to this. I can't switch my Archeops in the back. It's the one thing, right? I could go for Sucker Punching at guaranteed damage, and I'm still doing pretty good. I might do that here. Or I could go for a Super Fang expecting... He could go Hydreigon, though, and kind of switch it up on me. There's a lot of things that could happen here. I'm going to go... I don't think he ever goes Mismagius. I'm going to go Super Fang, expecting he either stays in on Crobat or goes Hydreigon. I don't think he ever goes. It's really scary with Mismagius in the rotation option, but I don't think he ever goes it here. And now I can just click Sucker Punch here. And he might switch and do some shenanigans. If he predicts my Sucker Punch, more power to him. He deserves it, honestly. My Scyther is 201. This is a very weird battle. It's pretty rare. Yeah, so we get the Sucker Punch damage off. Huge against Mismagius. He was trying to go to a mon that outsped me and got punished for it. Beautiful. That's why Sucker is so dang good there. So we see Charge Beam. What a weird rotation battle. Well, this is one of the rotation battles one of the craziest one I've ever seen, because it was the least rotations I've ever seen in a rotation battle. No one's switching. It's so strange. It's very rare you see that. I'm guessing we are Power Herb Sky Attack. Yes. So the question is, I'm 209 speed. I get out by Crobat. Archeops can be a really powerful mon if it can like outspeed and stay high HP, because this thing has the defeatist ability to where if it drops below half HP, all of its stats get like halved. It's really brutal. So I'm probably going to switch over to Gengar here, and even I think I hopefully can just tank an attack from the Crobat is my hope. But I don't know if this Hydreigon is going to be physical or special. I have seen multiple different builds on it. I could just go Shadow Ball here on the Gengar or Reflect. I'm going to go Gengar, go for the Shadow Ball. I could also go for Reflect there, equally of value. He's going to sack his Mismagius to get some information on what I'm doing. Fair, very valid. My item is Citrus, so I should be able to live. I'm hoping to live on attack from the Crobat. His other mon is Ariados. He has Sucker Punch access here. He could also... I also have Focus Sash on my Scyther, which is very, very important here. There's just so much information flying at you all so fast. I really want to go my Archeops here, but I am just scared of this Crobat outspeeding me. That's the main problem here. So maybe I just set up a Reflect here. It also stops Sucker Punch problems. I really, now that I know 2 out of 3 of his mons are physical attacking, that Reflect is a lot better, right? So now I can just go for the Reflect. Still pretty safely after taking out the Mismagius. The Hydreigon could be like Bite. It depends on, like, that thing could have some weird moves. So we'll see how that rolls out. I feel really good about this Reflect here. I should outspeed. He can't sucker me. What am I most scared of? I think, like, I don't know what I'm most scared of here, honestly, which is not a good, that's not a good answer of me. I need to be able to answer that, right? Night, some sort of Night Slash, but that's fine. I have Citrus Berry. I'll heal up a bit. So he actually can't even two-shot me with that, which is kind of insane. And then now I think I just rotate straight to, do I go now Archeops or do I save it? Is a really good question. Scyther also outspeeds. Maybe I just go Scyther. This is a tough one. Scyther, but if he goes... I'm really scared of this Crobat. Maybe I'm being overly scared of this Crobat is like the other thing. I don't think Sucker kills. Night Slash doesn't kill. He could go Crobat outspeed and probably also not kill me. I think I'm just staying in with Gengar here. Do I need... You have to ask yourself, do you need Gengar for Hydreigon? No, not really. Do I need Gengar for like outspeed? I think Gengar is just the best sacrifice here. So I probably just go ahead and click Shadow Ball, I'm guessing. Let's just go for it. Very long thinking turn there. 47% we could chip. Doesn't go for Sucker. Goes for Slash. I get a Cursed Bodied on his Slash. He might have Sucker here. So now this is the turn where, like, if I want to play around Sucker Punch, I think I do switch. I think this is where I do switch. And if I'm really crazy, I could go Scyther and Tailwind, which I'm kind of maybe... Do I even need that, though, is the question. Like, I really don't know if to outspeed the Crobat. The Tailwind might guarantee my win, because then I can go... I'm going to go for it. Shadow Ball, beautiful. That's so good for me. Because then I can go Archeops and sweep after the Tailwind, which is beautiful. So I think this guarantees... Yep, okay. I'm pretty happy with how I played this game. It's a very... It just takes time. This format is so insanely complicated. It is so insanely scary. Just Rock Slide. I think I just Rock Slide into Oblivion. If he goes Hydreigon and tanks it, it's kind of... and hits me down to half, that'd be kind of bad, but... We'll see. This might be a little too early to bring in my Archeops. We'll see how it plays out. Yeah, but this format, there's just so much information on your screen all at once. If he stays in, it's really good. I should one-shot this as long as I hit the Rock Slide. I do. And because I'm scared of the Hydreigon putting me below half, I might, like, save my HP on my Archeops here and just switch for a little bit. I think that's the play. I don't think Sky Attack... There's just no reason to risk... I want to be able to sweep with my Archeops, right? Like, fully sweep. I'm going to go my Scyther here and click X's. Or if he goes Ariados on here, he's a madman. He's a Giga Brain. He just outplayed me, which is so fair. That's going to happen, you know. Citrus Berry heals him back up. And now I can go Ice Fang. Is not even going to do that much damage. My Reflect wears off. I think it is really important to go get the Reflect back up. We have our Tailwind still. I think it guarantees, once again, we're doing this like guarantee the win. And he sees the writing on the walls. He goes for the forfeit. There's the well played to my opponent. My opponent didn't do anything wrong. Well played to him. We get a mystery box. A mystery box per win is so juicy. And then you can also get more than that, right? So you get a mystery box per win guaranteed. You can also get some free vanities, which are not worth the most amount of Pokeyen right now. Really, I'm gonna be honest, the only real prize is if you can win 25 games within a 24-hour period. That's the other hard part, is that the rewards expire every 24 hours. So these actually expire in 6 hours, which is really brutal, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's a tough timeline, you know, to play. You probably have to play like 50 PvP games if you have a 50% win rate to get this within 24 hours. That is insane. I don't expect most players to be able to do that. The real thing you're getting is the guaranteed 1 mystery box per win. So that's game number 1. Let's jump into game number 2. All right, I started recording at 1:36 p.m. my time. It's currently 1:47 p.m. So that was about 11 minutes. Let's say the problem is maybe you're winning like 50% of the time. Let's say it's about 12 minutes, 13 minutes per game with like Q, right? 13 minutes per game. Let's say you only win half the time. I'm curious the Pokeyen per hour is what I'm trying to calculate. Let's do 60 minutes divided by 13. I know it's going to be like 4-ish. Yeah. You're not making that much Pokeyen. If you play slower like me as well and you don't win that many games, the Pokeyen's not that crazy, but it can be really crazy if you win a lot. That's the real thing. Like, you should be able to get through some of these games in like 5 minutes if you really play quickly. I think speed is super important if Pokeyen gain is your goal, but then you're also going to hurt your win rate. It's like kind of like mastering speed chess versus normal chess, right? Is a lot of what this, I think, game mode represents. I know some of the higher level PvP players have mentioned making like hundreds of thousands of Pokeyen, like some of the best Pokeyen in the event if you can win a ton. I don't think that's going to be my experience with this, but I'm trying to have fun and get some progress on the Ironman account along the way. We have Master Rain versus Master Rain. You see a lot of mirror matches in this game mode. Now, the problem here is, does he just go for Q dance? He has a rock attacker. Okay, this is actually really, really interesting. He probably goes his Rampardos and goes for a rock attack into my Master Rain, right? This is actually really, really interesting. I could go if I think he's gonna stay on Master Rain, which I don't think he's going to. I can go my Cradily and go for a rock blast, but that's really bad into his Rampardos. If he goes Rampardos, I need to, is it faster? Click like Scald or something, or just go my Jellicent. My Jellicent faster? Jellicent and Water Spout. I think he's going Rampardos here. I'm gonna go Jellicent and Water Spout. The problem is if he stays in and clicks, no, if he stays in and clicks Quiver Dance, it is so bad for me. Go for a Bug Buzz. Okay, I'll take that. That's actually quite good for me. He was Bug Gem, so same set as me. That was an interesting, okay, a neutral plays from both of us kind of all around. What is I am Choice Scarf, so now I'm locked into the Water Spout a little bit. I'm going to keep, I might just kill, actually. I know I'm down on HP. I'm going to stay in and click Water Spout here. He could, that's fine. That's fine. I can't really stop that. He drove like a physical attack. Oh, that's still really good damage. Wow. I just sit here and click Water Spout. There's nothing that, yeah, there's no reason not to from what I see currently. Like Will-O-Wisp Prankster is fine. This comes in and takes a lot of damage. He can't really Q dance. He can't Q dance comfortably. Like this is fine. I'm totally comfortable here. And if he can't really go Rampardos because he'll just take too much damage. I feel like Master Rain's one of the scariest mons in the tier. The real question is, do I finish his off now, or do I go to my Master Rain and try to Q dance? Becomes like the funny question. He has Light Screen up right now. I think I just click Water Spout again. This is so strange. I take a long turn making him think on it. He might go Sableye here. He probably goes Sableye here. I'm going to rotate here and do something. He probably goes Sableye here. Is it ever worth going this and Q dancing? I kind of really want to, but I'm scared of the Pardos. Pardos could come in. There's no way he brings in Pardos. I think it's too... Yeah, I think he goes Sableye. Yeah, so I'm going to go this. Now, going for this isn't as good right now because of the light screen, but I can switch. Because it's rotationals, I can set up the light screen now and then like switch out and bring it back in later. So he might go like Rampardos here. I'm kind of pretty proud of how I'm playing this so far. I really don't like light screen here, but I don't know if there's a way around it as well. Do I just go back to Jellicent and go for Water Spout into like a Rampardos play? This is really interesting. I don't think Scald kills through light screen. I'm not sure. I'm not stab, not water type. Oh man. If he goes Rampardos, I could go my Cradily, which I think takes too much. I'm gonna go the Water Spout play on the Jellicent. Let me troll if he stays in here. This is fine. I'm so fine with this. Yeah, okay. I'm really happy with how I'm playing this game so far. It's kind of coin flip. I'm not the best PvP player by any means, but I think I have good prediction skills, and it really comes down to I have problems with information overload. I have really bad attention span, and I have a huge problem with like remembering everything and keeping everything in mind is my biggest weaknesses. But I think my predictions are decent, and reading other people is decent. But sometimes I just throw, which is always that's the entertaining part of watching me play PvP. So he's got Mismagius out now. Does he stay in on Mismagius? Do I go for a Water Spout? He probably goes like, yeah, either stays in and goes for a killing blow. We're at 4 turns of light screen elapsed. He'd go for like a Thunderbolt here. I could go Cradily and Mirror Coat if I'm feeling fucking frisky. Or I could go Masquerain and like Shadow Ball. Am I faster post the one? I think I am. I think Shadow Ball Masquerain goes bonkers. No, but he has a light screen up. And my Masquerain's taking some damage. Oh man. I'm gonna go. This is such a frisky fucking play. I'm gonna go for it. This is so greedy. He goes Rampardos. I get cooked. I was really greedy. I probably shouldn't have done that. Well, I flinched anyway, so he didn't even get to see that I was gonna make a huge misplay. So we love that. All right. All right. He probably goes. Yeah, this is really tough. Do I just go my Jellicent and go for Water Spout here? I think I just do that. Get some chip damage on whatever I can. I think the chip damage just really matters, even though it's awkward. I'm kind of giving my Jellicent, but I think it's fine. 22% there is not that much. We're fine with that. That's totally fine. Do I ever go? I really want to let my Masquerain sweep. That's what's really tough here. I really want to let it sweep. Does he go back to Rampardos and do the same thing? I could go this and like Earth Power into that play. Or Bullet Seed. We are Stab. Earth Power Special, which I really like, into Rampardos. But Mismagius is Levitate, so we can't hit it with that. I'm trying to stall a little bit. We also have Assault Gear, Seismitoad. Maybe I do just make a switch. I'm not used to making like plays like that. We saw a Charge Beam. I'm going to make the Seismitoad switch. I think it's really good here into Charge Beam. Potentially like a Rock Slide from Rampardos. I think it just does a lot. Yeah, Reflect goes up. That's fine. I want Light Screen to wear out mostly. What does he go for here? Does he go for like a Will-O-Wisp? Is my best guess. This play could really decide I have to really think. This play could really decide the game. In my opinion. You might go for a Willow. But that allows like my Masquerain to come in. Do I just go my Masquerain and hit? Oh, this is so tough. Q-Dance again. I really want to do that, but it's kind of greedy as hell. My opponent is locked in. I feel like he's trying to bring this game. I think I need to do damage. I think Q-Dance is actually kind of a throw. I think just going Masquerain and going for Shadow Ball might be the best play. Light Screen wears out in like one more turn though. So I think I wait. I think I wait for one more turn. I'm gonna go for. I'm stalling for one turn, but he's gonna be able to. I'm gonna go for it because I don't want him to sit on. I don't want him to sit on Sableye here and then go for Light Screen again, which is what he's gonna do. Yeah. So now I can just Light Screen again. Okay. We can set up Light Screen again. I could Q-Dance. I could. He Light Screens again, but it sacks his Sableye. Or I could Q-Dance here. And does that potentially let me kill things I shouldn't? I'm gonna Q-Dance here on the. Yup, I'm gonna Q-Dance on the Light Screen here. Okay. And I think this might put me in a better position, hopefully, than just killing the Sableye there. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that play. I could only do that there if he goes for the screen. I think I just go ahead and abuse this new thing that I have found. I either go for Scald or Shadow Ball, depending on what he brings in. I think I go for Scald, predicting the Rampardos. I think it's the play. If he goes Mismagius here, it stinks for me, but it is what it is. I think this is like his one way out. He goes for a Toxic. Oh, well played, well played. This should still kill. Yeah. Now he saw me going for the Scald. I think I still win this game. Good Toxic, good Toxic. I'm faster than... He's got 2 Mons left. I think I can still... I just can't throw. I just literally can't throw, essentially. I just need guaranteed damage. I think I just go Shadow Ball, predicting like a Mismagius. Or do I just Scald? I'm just gonna Scald. That's fine. Yeah, that's... I think I should have Shadow Balled. That might have been a little troll. Oh my god, that is no damage. He expected a Seismitoad. I'm just staying in here and doing damage. There's no reason to, in my opinion. I'm gonna Shadow Ball here. It'll still do plenty of damage to Rampardos. I think this game is over. I'm just getting my damage in. I think sometimes people expect like too many. I think people just switch around a little too much, but it's also just so good, so I get it. But you really throw people off by staying, and they kind of always expect to switch. Really close game with my opponent. High ranked player here. Or I think he's thinking through how we could possibly win this, trying to switch around and get the Shadow Ball damage. I think with this damage, we should be guaranteed. Like, here's the Rock Slide. Yeah. I don't think he can counter sweep this, but I could be wrong. I still have my Jellicent in the back, so my Jellicent could come in. I reset its Scarf, which is very important here. I think I just switch. I don't use Jellicent yet. I keep Jellicent in the back for when he wants to go. I guess I could throw this potentially. Hopefully I didn't throw this. Does he go Energy Ball here? I bet that's his play. Does he? He's trying to Energy Ball my Seismitoad. He's really trying to catch that, which I respect. I think I just go Cradily here. That was 1v5. I think I go, yeah. I don't think he'll expect me to go slow. I'm going to go slower target and go for Earth Power will not hit Mismagius. I have to do Rock Blast or Bullet Seed. They're both... Bullet Seed's more accurate. I'm going to hit Bullet Seed. I think he goes Mismagius. Oh, he does not even go Mismagius. Okay. This is going to be a really close game. It's going to come out to the wire. Does not kill the Rampardos, just barely. Oh, no. Oh, that really matters. Okay, now this is where I think I sweep. I think I go Jellicent and click Shadow Ball because it should kill the Mismagius. I'm hoping. I should be faster. Why is he faster? I'm scarfed. Oh, no. I didn't calc correctly. I didn't calc correctly. Oh, man, that sucks. Do I lose now? My opponent played really fucking well. You can never be mad in that situation. Oh, I think I lose. Really, really well played opponent, dude. Damn. I think it's over. Energy Ball can't miss. Damn, really, really well played. I can't even beat, like, I go here and Bullet Seed. If Energy Ball kills, which I think it does. Yeah. GG's. Not mad about that loss at all. I'm always happy where the better player wins, and I think the better player won here. GG Zophis. Very fucking well played. I think I threw in my end game, which just wasn't a problem that I have, so we got to keep working on it. We just get better and better and better, keep practicing PvP. This game mode is literally some of the most fun I've had losing in PvP, like in a really long time. And also because this is limited time, like it's less, you get mad at it less, I feel like. It's been a blast. I truly believe this is a game mode that everybody should at least try. Like everybody should play. I think it's a lot of freaking fun. It's overwhelming at first, but once you start to learn, it feels really skill based. I do often feel like if I lose, it's because the blade played better. Handsome, I love this name. You're very handsome, dude. True and real. Let's check it out. We have Light Clay, Rotom Heat Lead. I should check my team a little bit more aggressively there, but this game mode is just so fun. If you have not played it yet, play it before it goes away. It's gonna leave the game, we believe, on the end of the Halloween event. So on like November 14th. So like in a day or so. So please go check it out if you can. It's so fun. Do not let it go away without you at least trying it. All right, we're jumping to a new game here. We get an Intimidate on our Rotom. That's totally fine. We could go and Overheat into the Masquerain if we expect a Q-Dance, but that's kind of scary because he could go his own Rotom Heat or Terracosta, which both like obliterate my Rotom Heat. Do I have Levitate here? I think I do. So we can't go Terracosta and EQ. That's nice. I get Light Screen here. He could go Reflect. I could go... Why are we're both Rotom Heat, both Terracosta. It's very funny, like the similar teams you'll see. I could go my own Archeops super early and go for like a Rock Slide that hits everything except for Terracosta. I think I just go for the Light Screen since we see that most of his team is... He could go to his and go for like Reflect. If this is like a Waterfall, that's like worst case scenario for me. Okay, that's really well played by my opponent once again. Oh, that one shots. Oh, I was so greedy. Okay, that's rough. The worst way to start a game is with that loss like that. We have Shell Smash access. We should be the same sets, I believe. We have Light Screen up. He does not have. Do I ever go for... Do I go for Speed Tie here ever? Is it the only way I get out of this? Do I have to just Shell Smash into him and hope things work? Do I go... This is actually really, really scary. Tough game. We go Mighty Anna and click... No, nothing there is good. Like, this is... Okay. This is bad. I think just going for the Speed Tie... I don't think I ever Shell Smash here. I think going for Speed Tie and going for, like, Rock Slide or Waterfall... Rock Slide's not hitting him hard at all, though. Oh, this is so bad, actually. I think I just lose. I think I lost off... And it's a skill base. I lost because I made a bad play. I lost as I let the Terracosta take out a Mon for free. I'm gonna try to... I think my only way out is to Shell Smash here and hope that he goes for... He just clicks Waterfall. Waterfall is just so free here, I think is the meme. I take neutral to it. I think Waterfall is just incredibly free. He has flinch. You get flinch chance if he Speed Ties. Like, this is a weird game. Very, very weird game. If I lose this, I will throw up one more match because that was just such like a dumb loss on my end. Vault switch there. Switch over to the Rotom. Interesting. The only scary thing here is If I waterfall into the Master Rain, it's really bad. He brings out Chandelure in the back. So it's really obvious to me that he is going to go to his Master Rain on like some sort of water move. And I think I have a play here. So watch. I think I Rock Slide on the Master Rain switch. This is a really greedy play, but I think it's the only way I can pull back. I think it's kind of the most obvious play as well. He goes to his Carracosta, really. I think he 2 steps ahead got me, honestly. We live, though. That's huge. He does not have Aqua Jet, correct? Correct. You gotta just click Rock Slide again. Do I ever go a different Mon there? Rock Slide. It's possible I can, like, pull this game back. It's crazily possible. Oh my, yes. Shell Smash Carracosta, let's get it, dude. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful. Come on, pull me back into this game because Shell Smash is just silly willy. Pull me back, get me back into this. See, outspeed. He might live is the problem. Do I waterfall? Do I Rock Slide? Do I go a different Mon here potentially on this? And is there any reason to not just click Rock Slide here? That's like the like I think I just fucking hit Rock Slide. Oh my goodness, dude. What is Shell Smash Carracosta's win rate? What? Where's Carracosta at? This feels busted. Maybe it's just 51.71. It's not crazy. I think this is just, or I'm gonna fucking 4-0 sweep. I am going to 4-0 sweep with. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is one of the most disgusting wins I did not deserve. Oh my goodness. I mean, I did play around setting up the Shell Smash well, but after losing a Pokemon for free, that was ridiculous. I mean, that's gotta be, you can't get a better game than that. That was the, oh my goodness, what a sick game. What a sick in the head PvP game. I will take the Halloween box, dude. GG's to my opponent. Oh my goodness, what a sick in the head game. That was a lot of fun. I love Shell Smash, one of the best moves in Pokemon. Holy crap, dude. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Check out this game mode. Even if you don't play PvP, if you're bad, it doesn't matter, man. It's fun. You make some Pokeyen. You play it while it's here. It'll be gone in a few days. Thanks for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Dislike if not. Subscribe to the channel for daily Pokemon videos. I do upload every single day. Follow me on Twitch for streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. I'm taking off actually until the end of the event. I'm going to be streaming the final hours of the event. And for now, I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the Halloween event, and I'll see you soon. Peace, Reno. Yo, what's up? Outro Patrouski here, and I wanted to take this time to say thank you to everyone who goes above and beyond and supports my channel. Your names are all listed here. You make it possible for me to make helpful and mildly entertaining content for the game that I love, and make it available for free for everyone to enjoy. Thank you so much for allowing me to even be here.